Hello airbag enthusiasts! Today we are going to talk about the most important feature of an MRP system, the possibility to create bills of material. Now let's start from the basics. For those of you who don't know, the bill of materials is a list of all of the materials, assemblies and sub-assemblies that are necessary in order to produce an item. This also includes all of the processes that must be performed on the item once it goes into the production process. But what does that mean in practice? Based on this recipe, popularly known as BOM, the system using it will do automatic calculations that will actually make your productivity skyrocket. And let's list some of the benefits. The first one is saving time. This means that you will know exactly how much of each component you need, and you will also know how much of these individual components you have in stock and are ready to be used, and how much of them you need to get from your suppliers. Which brings me to number 2, purchase management. With the required quantities already created, you are only one click away from getting everything you need. Then this leads me to the third one. The third one being reducing costs. This means that actually every inventory management system has to have the opportunity for you to order the materials only when necessary and to actually order them only in the quantity required. And this all leads up to the most important treat of all, number 4. It will actually make faster product releases, which will help you increase sales revenues. And that is what we are all here for. Once every step of the way is automatically calculated, and once you actually can plan and manage everything automatically, it will be faster, cheaper, and easier to manufacture. We also have one honorable mention. Let's not forget your employees, especially if you're a small business relying only on a few people to support the manufacturing process. The bill of materials will actually give them a framework to follow, and that will help them to ensure consistency and to actually provide everything that is necessary for the production process. Now, let's put this recipe to use. And don't worry, we will do it with you. We will create a work order together. The first thing you will do is that you will actually go to the inventory module and create a simple product, a raw material if you will, and this is the one that you're actually getting from your supplier. Now, once doing this, don't forget to add the supplier's name in the fulfillment option, because this will prove to be very useful in the back ordering side of this process. The second thing to do is to go to the manufacturing module and to add all of the work operations that you will be using to the work operation list. And once you're done with these 2 steps, you can move on to create the finished item, the BOM-based item. You will start from actually choosing this option from the drop-down menu in the products and services list. And once you choose to create a BOM-based item, you will get an additional section which will actually provide you with the lines where you will enter all of your components, subcomponents, and work operations used in this process. You can branch this out as far as is necessary for your workflow. There are basically no limits for you. Once you add each one of these items and you add the required quantity, for each line item you will get the estimated cost. And once you save this, you will get the estimated cost for the production process in total. Pretty cool, right? Now let's go back to our manufacturing module and create a work order from the work order list. Once you choose to create a BOM-based work order, and once you choose the output item from the list, all of the other fields will be automatically populated. And this is the best example on how to do the hardest job in the simplest ways. All the input items, all of the work operations that you are using will be there automatically on the list, and you can basically start producing the item. Once you save this work order, the system will do one more thing for you, and that is an automatic comparison to stock. So it will actually analyze your stock levels and analyze the quantity that you require in order to complete the production. And it will give you an automatic status whether this work order is showing no quantity, partial quantity, or available quantity. It will be an indication whether you need to actually purchase something from your supplier in order to continue with the production. This is actually where adding the supplier's name to the raw materials section will be useful, because you will have a back ordering option that will indicate exactly what you need to order. In order to read and actually watch videos about this, please check all of the links in the description below. Thank you for joining me here and thank you for watching this video. I'm looking forward to reading all of your questions and comments below, and I will see you in the next one.